Hey YouTube, this is gonna be my first video on mensuration. It's a branch of geometry. Which again is a branch of mathematics. And mensuration deals with the calculation of area, volume, and such of geometric figures like this cuboid or rectangular prism, and calculating the paths again, area of different figures like the parallelogram, the surface areas of three-dimensional figures, the calculation of the area of a trapezoid. We're deriving it there. The area of a circle, circumference, area of a ring, and the sector. And these are some practice problems which I will be giving you after we are done reading this chapter. And I'll try my best to finish this in this chapter. Okay, so I'm repeating myself. Mensuration, the branch of mathematics which deals with calculation of area, volume, and such. So it's a branch of geometry. So first we're gonna see area, the applications of area. We have to calculate how much money it would cost to paint the walls in our house. So for that we need to calculate the area of the walls, which is lateral surface area, then multiply it with the cost which the painter is giving to you, like X amount of currency for 1 meter square or one square foot. So first we find the lateral surface area. So it'll be this wall, WVPS, this wall, TQRU, VUWT, and sorry, not VUWT, wait, let me get a pencil, I can show you better. 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna have to find the area of this wall, this wall, and this wall. And we do know that in a rectangle, this side, PQ and SR, these two sides are equal, and these two sides are equal. So since these two, in a rectangular prism, these two sides are equal, this rectangle and this rectangle are congruent. So then we can tell that this wall itself and this wall are congruent. Yes, and these two walls are congruent. So if you want to derive the lateral surface area of all these 4 walls, we can just find the area of both of these walls and multiply it by 2. So what do we have to do? Let's take this as the length, this as the height, and this as the depth or width or breadth. You can call it any of those 3. Here we're gonna call it width. We're gonna call it breadth. So for this rectangle, this is the height, breadth, and length. for this rectangle, we're gonna do breadth into height, and for this rectangle, length into height. So lateral surface area is 2 into breadth into height plus length into height. So we know that so this is 2 into breadth into height plus length into height, and factorization, taking the common term out of the brackets. So h is common, so we can simplify 2h into b breadth plus length h. Yep. Sorry, I think is that length in the breadth? Yeah, and that's correct. So here they took length as I don't know what they call this. They took it as this. So they got area A equal to 2h into lambda, I guess, plus breadth. So lambda, let's replace it with L over here. So 2h into L plus b square units, and that's correct. So now you know how I derived the formula. So basically it's the perimeter of the floor, which is length plus breadth, 2 into length plus breadth, into the height of the room. So like okay, so here we derive the formula, and so if they give these units in centimeters, you'll get the area in square centimeters. If they give it in meters, square meters. If they give it in feet, square feet. So if they give it in units, it'll be square units. Okay, so we finished area of the 4 walls in a room, and next rectangular and square paths. So let ABCD be given rectangle of length lambda and breadth b. So whenever there is lambda, I'm just gonna write an L over there and call it L. And the width of the path is W, as shown in the figure of the textbook. So this is a path, the sidewalk of a park or a plot. So we see, so first, if we want to find the area of this path, we have to find the area of this A, which is the inner rectangle, and subtract it from B, the outer rectangle, or quadrilateral. So so that will be B minus A, sorry. So that's the area of the path. And if so, they won't give you the dimensions of this, so you have to calculate it. They'll give you the width of the path, the breadth of the park, and the length of the park. So we know that the length, we're gonna draw the width alongside the length, and we know that we can see when we draw that this W plus L plus W equals to this. So length plus 2 into width equals